Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment live show. I'm your host with the most but no toast. That's right, it's your boy Nikita. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm old as so I should go to bed. Yeah, you should go to bed early, James. Come on. Old man gotta get his beauty rest. You gotta be up for that early bird 5 a.m. special at the old folks' home. That's what you old people do, right? That's what y'all like. You like the early bird special. You like the bread, little birdie? But welcome to the stream, everyone. Happy to be here. Hope you had a wonderful start to the week. You know, a lot of people dislike Mondays, especially if you're Garfield. But honestly, I think Mondays are pretty okay. Tuesdays are the days that I think are the worst because Monday, like you know what to expect on a Monday, right? Cause like the weekend's over, you gotta go back to work, so like you kind of got an idea of how things are gonna go. But then Tuesday comes around, you're like, this again, and then Wednesday you're like, okay, it's hump day, like it's all downhill from here. Then Thursday, well, Thursday is Friday Eve, right? And then Friday is Friday. It's Friday, like everyone loves Friday. And then Saturday is of course great, and then Sunday is just all over. Mondays and Tuesdays are my weekends. Oh, for real? I actually didn't know that. I guess it does depend on like what your work schedule is and like your perspective, but for the most part, most people are starting their weeks on Mondays. James, you're just a weird one. You're a weird one, Mr. James. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Happy to be here. We've got a lot of cool products. Well, not a lot, but a couple on hand. We're doing a live unboxing second product. It is a smart bike helmet that I'm excited for. I don't have a bike, but I do have an e-scooter, courtesy of GoTrax. So I'm gonna be using it on that. But we're gonna be doing the unboxing for it today. I have it with me. So I'm excited about that because I didn't even know smart bike helmets existed. Like I didn't know that was a thing. And luckily I have my hair braided so it'll actually fit my head. So it's like a double good thing. It's like good timing. Good soup. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with the products that we have. So the first one is a really awesome, nice dehumidifier by Eric Job. Let's see. Just wear your helmet on the rowing machine. You know what? I probably need it, honestly. Honestly. But we have it's by Eric Job. I don't know if it's Erg Job or Air G Job. Maybe it's Air G Job. Sometimes I be saying these brands name wrong. I hope they don't get mad at me because I be giving my best. I promise you. But this is a amazing 70 pint dehumidifier, probably the largest that I have ever gotten to do. I believe I've did some other like 40 and 50s, but this is definitely the largest, and I still use it in this room. So like the door behind me that you see, actually I can just switch over real quick so you can see it better. That door behind me, if you look at the bottom, like right there towards the end to right here, it's not really sealed completely all the way. And so it does get kind of humid back here. Also, what's up Blue, and what's up PC Phil? Sorry, I and Darthwing. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the Twitch chat. Happy Monday, PC Phil. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so it's not sealed all the way, so it does get kind of humid back here sometimes. And y'all know me, my Star Wars love. Like I've got every printed Star Wars book, and so I was like worried that the humidity that comes into the room would affect my books. After a prolonged period of time, like humidity is probably not the best for books. And so with this dehumidifier, because it averages like 60-ish in here when it's like hot, like in the summer months. And with the dehumidifier, I can get it down. I typically keep it a lot like 42, because I've noticed if I get down to 40, like the 35-40 range is when it starts getting too dry and I start getting nosebleed. Can I draw? Like draw a picture? Like draw art and stuff? Yeah, that I can do. Yeah, for sure. I love drawing. It keeps me centered sometimes. But yeah, no, so this thing is really cool. It helps me keep my books in check, and that's why I really like it. So here we have my Eric Job. I'm gonna skip a little bit. That I think is really cool because you have the options to scale the time as you see fit. And as I showed you earlier, you have the different fan speeds that you can set. You have a filter button too, and what I like is that you have a mirage button, which if you look at the front of it, you can see there's nothing there, but if I hit the mirage button, boom, it shows you what the humidity level is currently at in the room. And as you so like I draw a lot of things when I draw, mostly like anime stuff, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like, I used to love drawing like Dragon Ball Z characters when I was in like middle school and high school. But now it's more like Star Wars stuff with like an anime kind of twist because of the style that I draw. But I don't really do anything outside of like cartoons and stuff, really. Fantastically, and it blows out really cool air too, which I really like. Now there is a warning that they include that when you get it, make sure you set it up right for 12 hours before using it, because it does have a refrigeration unit in it, and you can kind of hear it just kick in. So make sure you do that. But other than that, it's super easy to use, super easy to set up, and there's not a lot of hard work to it. So if you're looking for a really high quality, awesome dehumidifier, this is definitely going to be the one to check out. You know, I've actually never thought about drawing a lightsaber before. Like, I've designed one. I might do that actually. That sounds like a good idea. But yeah, Blue, that's kind of awesome. Hey, you know, it's cool that you draw dragons and we're dragon bloggers. So, hey, that's dope. Hey, look, if you I don't know if you have Discord, but if you're a part of the Discord, or if you're not part of Discord, first off, you should join. It's just dragonblogger.com/discord, generate a link. But you should draw us a dragon. Submit some art. We love that kind of stuff. That would be awesome if you wanted to do that. We absolutely love dragons. All of us love dragons. I love dragons. I you know, honestly, I wish that Star Wars had dragons. Like dragons. Like, there's crate dragons, but those are kind of different. But like, oh, Discord hate me in one word. Oh, that's fine. Hey, look, we're just happy to have you in the Twitch chat. But yeah, I wish there were like actual dragons in Star Wars. Like, that would be so, like, can you imagine like a force dragon? Like, can you imagine? Like, that sounds cool, right? Like a force dragon. Like, I would love that. All right. So, next product, like I said, I got like a special unboxing today. So this is the Oddfit Smart Bike Helmet. I haven't done the video for it yet, but we can do a live unboxing. That's kind of cool. You have Pinterest? See, I've never used Pinterest. I wanted to get into it to like plan stuff for like, because I want like a Star Wars themed wedding kind of. I know like my girlfriend probably wouldn't want something like that because it's so cheesy. But like, that was the only thing that I even considered using Pinterest for. But outside of that, I never got into it, you know. Like, I was just like, when I went and made an account, I was like, ah, yes, learning to use a new social media. No thanks. All right, smart helmet. Also, notice my NASA shorts. I just wanted to show them off because I love NASA. But yeah, so this is the smart helmet, and you know, I was expecting it to be like a lot heavier, but it's not that heavy at all. Like, it's very light. Like it's almost the same weight as like a regular helmet. But it's time to get to it. Okay. What's in the box? Okay, let's see. So first, we got a bag, a plastic bag, and it's got some stuff in there. Oh, hey, look, it's my mom. What's up, mama? Welcome to the stream. Guys, Mama Nikita's in the chat. Let's see. I look for costumes and drawing things, necklaces and rings. I've never... Actually, I think this is my first time my mom has ever come to a chat. Please don't call me Nikita, by the way. I know that's my my Amazon name, but it's weird to hear my mom calling me by my gamer tag. That's not a conversation I ever thought I was gonna have to have. Let's see. So I don't know what these are. These are like pads, I guess. You know what? In all honesty, I'm probably gonna end up giving this product to my mom after I'm done with it because she needs it more than I do. But oh, so those pads come, and then here's the actual helmet. The smart helmet. Like I said, oh, something fell out of it. I didn't even know they made smart helmets. Okay, so like, let's see. This is, what is this? This is, okay, so instruction booklet. It looks like it comes with some, oh, some like Velcro pads. I don't even know what these are for. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, and I love every minute of it. And then this is, oh, this is like, I guess you put this on like your bike or whatever you're riding, and it has like a button on it, like a forward, a backward, and a light. Oh, it has a light. And then it comes with a USB-C, USB-A charger here. Okay, this kind of cool. All right, and then the actual helmet. Yo, this is. I'm just dropping everything. I guess this is like a back plate or something for it. Hold on, let's see what this is. Oh, it's like a visor. Yo, I feel like that dude from what's the anime? Gurren Lagann, where he has those like um, what are they called? Those big sunglasses. Oh, it's got like magnetic thingies on it too. You see that? It's kind of cool. I've never, I did, like I said, I didn't even know they made smart helmets. Oh, and it's got like a little thing where you can adjust the size of it too to make it tighter or looser. I got a big old head, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, hold on. Let me pull off my. It's gonna mess up my hair. Ski goggles. You know, I wasn't really thinking ski goggles. My brain automatically goes to anime, but yeah, I guess. Oh, you put these on the side. Oh, that makes. Wait, am I doing it the right way? Supposed to clip in, right? Oh, these are like ear pads. Oh, what's up, Willie? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Okay, hold on. So these are ear pads. If I can get them to click it, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm turning into the driver of the short bus. Oh, look, my cousin and my mom are in the chat. It's just a Nikita family frenzy, isn't it? Wait, how do I? Oh, hold on. Wait, what this is? Oh, wait, hold on. I love getting to unbox new products with you guys because you guys get to see like my genuine first time reaction to it. Okay, hold on. And then pull that. Oh, okay, okay, it's bigger now. Okay, I think that should be enough. Looks like the helmet from the TV series Nighthawk. Okay, now you know I wasn't even thought of in 1985. Okay, hold on, wait. Now how does this go? Does it clip to the Wait, does it clip on the inside? Hold on. You know, it would probably help to read the instructions, but I can't read. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it goes like Oh, is it magnet? Oh, it's magnets. Duh. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta get it like my bud inside of there. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm from the future. Eh, it's kind of cool. Okay, wait, hold on. All right, let's see. User manual. I don't even know how to connect this thing. Oh, it has Bluetooth speakers and voice control and a camera. Where the camera at? You can take photos with this thing. You can record videos. Yeah, I feel like RoboCop. Okay, so where's the camera? Oh, the camera is. Hold on, let me see if I can. The camera's like in here. No, the camera's right here. Oh, look at it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so do you need a. Yo, I cannot wait to film this product. So it's got a camera and it does 60 FPS at 1080p. It's got a Bluetooth speaker built in and then a remote control. Where is it? Where did I put the remote control at? I just had it. Did I drop it? I just had. Oh, right here. A remote control. So you can like turn on a light. And then what does the other button do? By pressing the turn button, the remote control safety light. Oh man, this is so cool. Yeah, I'm Nikita Cop. And it has a, so you can take 4K photos and you can do videos at 1080p 60 FPS. And the visibility is 120 degrees. That's kind of cool. I'm so excited to do this. I hope I didn't mess up my hair. Okay, hair's good. We all right. We made it. So yeah, this is a really cool product. I'm shout out to Oddfit for sending. I didn't even realize it has buttons on the side too, y'all. You see this? And then like it's got this light on the back so people know where you are. And then here's a close-up view of the camera. You see? Look at this. This is really cool. I cannot wait. So when I do the video for this, I'm going to be doing it on my my scooter, my GoTrack scooter. I'm so excited for this. Y'all don't even know. That's kind of awesome. Shout out Oddfit. Next on my list of things to do. So yeah, that was the Oddfit smart bike helmet. You know, and I'm shocked for all that it has. Like it's really light. Like it feels really light. It's not cumbersome. It's not hot by any means either. And those ear pads that you have to attach on are like super comfortable too. So definitely a product worth checking out. Like that was kind of cool. I was really excited like because like I said I'd never heard of a smart helmet before. I'm not even the type to wear a regular helmet because I have the fro. It's like built-in protection. Nikita Cop will be in the next Instagram. Oh, Willie, you're silly. Willie is silly. That's why it rhymes. See, I got you, Willie. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. Video coming soon. All right, so next up is a one of my favorite brands. It's going to be the DRC 9000E. This is probably like one of the best DRC products that I've gotten to do. I love DRC. DRC has always hooked me up when it comes to RC products. I miss them. They haven't sent me something in a while. But yeah, this thing is fast. Like this is probably the fastest RC car type vehicle. I guess it's technically a monster truck, right? This is like the fastest one I've ever gotten. So I have my Dirk. And this was also back when I was calling it Dirk instead of DRC. As you see, I pull down on the trigger, it goes forward. I push up on the trigger, it goes backwards. And what's also really cool is that you have this little knob right here. Wait, Discord check? What am I checking in Discord? I don't see a ping or anything. That basically you use to adjust the speed of it. You know, you turn it to the right to make it go faster, turn it back to the left, and the speed will go slower. It accelerates slower. But you can basically kind of play around with it and go faster or slower depending on how much open space you have. This little knob right here is what, you know, you steer it with. You know, as I turn it clockwise, it goes to the right, turn it counterclockwise, it goes to the left. And so you just do a combination of push and pull on the trigger as well as turning it to make it go. So I'm going to send it on the straightaway here on the sidewalk and kind of mess around with it. The wheels are super. I think this is the one where I like drive it straight into a rock and getting back on. Well, I mean, name one car video by me where I don't drive a car into a rock. Now, I'm still learning how to use it, but it does have kick when you turn that speed knob up. So that's something to bear in mind. But it really does go. Once it starts going, it goes. And as you can see, I had to flip it here because I hit a rock. But what's up, CC? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing, buddy? Soft, and it's able to just go and just keep going regardless of what you may encounter. All right, I'm about to slam it into the rock. Get ready. You know, make sure you're steering out of the path of things and it doesn't flip because it has no way to flip itself back up. But as you can see, this is absolutely an amazing toy to have, and Dirk did an amazing job on this four-wheel drive. So this is definitely something you should check out. But yeah, no, it's fantastic. It's a really good one to have. I absolutely enjoy it. What's up, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. And CC, I am doing absolutely fantastic. Welcome to the stream, Ryan. You guys are all beautiful. I hope you know that. Just never forget. All right, so this next product is the DRC D23. Now, For anyone, this is like one of my go-to recommendation products, specifically for when people want to try drones, because drones are kind of hard. Like, I've done all sorts of drones. Like, I've done really expensive drones, I've done like mid-grade drones, and I've done this one, which I would call like definitely a budget-friendly option for a drone. Now, what I love about this drone, I think I gave this one to my ended up giving this one to my cousin, but like, I love this drone because it's made of a very soft plastic. So like, you'll see in the video, I'm able to fly it on the inside, and I'm not worried about it like destroying my home. Even though you're not supposed to fly them on the inside, I still did it. It has cool lights. It also has some really cool features, such as like being able to take pictures and stuff. And so like, it is a nice drone, perfect for beginners, perfect for kids, perfect for people of all ages. Even if you want like a fancy drone, this is still just like, this is a fancy drone, and that's what I like about it, is that it's budget friendly, it's easy to use, you're not gonna mess up your home, and it looks cool. So here's my Dirk drone. I'm actually going to test this inside just because of how light and soft it is. It weighs almost nothing. It's really easy to use. The charger that comes with it charges the battery, and then you have the controller for it, which has like a phone mount too. There's an app on the phone that you can use with the actual drone itself, but this one needs AAA batteries, so you have to get your own 3 AAA batteries. It comes with a screwdriver, so you can take the back off and put them on. But basically, you turn it on by holding the power button on the actual drone, and then you turn this one on down here, and then you want to sync it up, just following the instructions, and then calibrate it. And then once you do that, basically you're good to go. I don't know why my videos keep jumping today. That's really weird. I wonder if my internet connection is messed up right now. Huh. Things to check later. I'm gonna do a little lift off here real quick and just press the button to lift. Oh, but this thing makes a very interesting, like, kind of like a whining sound. So Obi gets like really curious about this thing. He's like, what this? In what it's doing right now. But it flies around. You can also hit a button to change the lighting features of it too, which I think is really cool. And it's just really fun. Like I said, you can take it higher, you can bring it lower if you want to, and it's really easy to pilot. It's not hard at all, and it's really fun. If you have the app with it, there's also buttons on the controller that you can press to take pictures and videos too. And then when you're done with it, you simply hit the button and it lands. As you can see, this is a lot of fun. I'm excited to take this out into the field and use it outside and around. But basically, this thing is really awesome. Dirk did an amazing job on the design, the colors and everything, and just how it looks. It's absolutely amazing and fun for people of all ages. So if you're looking for a really nice drone to use, this is definitely one that you're going to want to check out. This was one, back when I was calling them Dirk and not DRC, and 2, back when I could end my videos by saying check out and not get in trouble for it. Now, following that, we have a really cool pet cam. So our most recent addition to our family, which hasn't really been, well, I guess Shiva's the most recent addition, but Shiva's not technically ours. So like, the most recent addition to our family would be Jonesy, my precious kitty Bam Bam basketball boy. I love Jonesy. And so this was like when we first got Jonesy. And so we basically used this pet cam to kind of monitor him while he was in the restroom, because we wanted to keep him like segregated from the other cats, because he was young. He was kind of sick. Excuse me. And so we just used this to like get to monitor him and stuff. And so it was just really nice because this thing has a lot of cool features. So this still shoots it out, but you know, at least it's not as hard. Where, hold on, let me go back. The mirror. Fun fact, I used this thing like when I was testing it to see how fast the treats came out. I almost poked my eye out because I faced right into it and it shot a treat at me going Mach Bork. So you can see what I'm talking about. So when you on here, you just pull this down and the treats will dispense. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And how far you pull it down is how fast it shoots it out. So you're gonna see it launch it. And I just think that's so cool. What's up, Otter Shine? Welcome to the chat. I see you in the Twitch chat. Welcome into the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. But at least it's not as hard where there's like a lot of recoil and the treats bounce off. So make sure that when you're using this, you put it in an area that's kind of open so the dog can see. I really like it when you use it. And as you heard it, it makes like a little buzzing sound, and that's really cool. It also captures sound itself. I had to lower the volume. As you can see, it's as low as it can go because recording this and talking here with the microphone, it causes a lot of feedback, so I had to turn it down. But there is sound, and you can also do stuff at the bottom. You can Is that my Lady Bacon? Hello, Lady Bacon, and welcome to the stream. Talk through it. I don't think that will cause feedback, so I'm going to try it. And I just need to give it permission. It says hold to speak. Hello. Trying to, hello. So it came through. I don't know if you heard it, but you got to speak kind of loud for it to get it. And then it also has some other features at the bottom, like the activity. Hey, let's go! Hydrate or dehydrate. Speaking of which, I'm glad you reminded me because it's time, y'all. Make sure that you remember that at every live stream hosted by me, your boy Nikita, you got your water bottles ready because guess what? That's right. It is time to hydrate. Let's dehydrate. Everyone, if you got your water bottles with you, something to drink next to you, make sure that you go ahead and you get your chug on. Yes. I have my handy dandy water bottle with me. I also got some very delicious pear nectar with me. I don't know. So like I know I've talked about it a couple of times, but I have had the like well, I wouldn't say it's a weird addiction, but for like the past like 2-3 months. Okay, since I started. So I went to hang out with my play brother. His name's Andrew. And we were out on Southwest side Houston. And like we were going to this place called H Mart. Some of you may know H Mart, some of you don't. It's an Asian market basically, and they have a lot of stuff like different types of nationalities. Like you can get like Vietnamese stuff, Korean stuff, Chinese stuff. It's just like overall like Asian market. I think it's primarily Chinese. I could be wrong though, but I think it's primarily Chinese. And so I like nectar. Like I love nectar. And so we went in and there was pear nectar. And I was like, I love pears, Andrew. I want to try this. And so we got the pear nectar. Man, I fell in love instantly. But I don't live on the south. I didn't live on the southwest side of town. Southwest side of town. And so basically like 3 or 4 months later, I moved out to Port Arthur. And like there was no pear nectar. There was all other types of nectar. I mean like mango nectar, strawberry banana nectar, peach nectar, like all kinds of fruit, no pear nectar. So this little store called La Moranita one day had these little like juice box style pear nectar. So I was like, oh, bet, let's go. And so I bought all of them. I bought them out. There were like maybe like 5 or 6. So I was thinking, okay, I'll give them 2 weeks, restock. Went back, nothing. Went back 2 weeks later, nothing. I was so sad. Then one day I showed up and they had 3 cans of this brand of Natura pear nectar. So they were like a little bit bigger than the boxes. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy them out again. Maybe they'll see that every time they put out the pear nectar, someone's buying it, and they'll start restocking it. Waited 2 weeks, nothing. Waited another week, nothing. Went back the next week after that. They had like 10. I was like, okay, got them all. And they're like 79 cents a piece. So I spent like maybe like $9. Bought them all. Went back next week. They're like 15. Bought them all. Next time I went back. Then if it bought them all. And I just kept doing it every week. And so now, because they know that there's someone in the area who's always going to buy them, that store keeps pear nectar in stock solely because of me. And I fell in love with it. And so like now anytime I go, I get the pear nectar. Well, I went back to Houston this weekend and I got to hang out with my play brother. And we were back over there at H Mart. He was like, "You want to go to H Mart?" And I was like, "Can I get yes?" Like, we probably even get the words out. He was like, "I know you want pear nectar," because he knows how like addicted to the stuff I am now. And so I got the big, because like H Mart, like the place here, they only come in the little cans, but H Mart has the big old glass bottles of it. So I got some. Man, I have been enjoying the crap out of it. It's just been fantastic. So yeah, that was my little story. Y'all know I like to talk y'all ear off. All right, so pulling up next on the carousel, we have the Eufy Smart Lock. I love these things. These things are so cool. I have the one on that door behind me right there and one in the front door. And it's just really cool because you got different ways to open up your house. I mean, you can use a manual pin code, you can use your fingerprint, you can use your phone, you can use the actual key. You just have so many ways to open up, you know, your door, and it syncs up really awesomely with the Eufy Security app. So here I bolt, and then of course both sides of the actual. And actually, while this video is playing, guess who's gonna go get themselves some more pear nectar? That's right, it's this guy. It's your boy Nikita. All right, enjoy. Lock itself, and it was super easy. Now, one thing that I love about the Eufy security system as a whole is the Eufy security app. So as you can see, this is the Wi-Fi bridge that I have, which allows me to use my door when I'm away from home because it connects to Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. But as you can see, the front door is unlocked, and we can double check right here that it's unlocked. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the actual app, and all you have to do is drag down to lock. So I'm going to drag it down. So you can see, drag down and release, and then it locks on its own. Now what's really cool is, as you can see, I got a notification up here that says the front door has been locked. Now that's what I think is also cool, is that you can see all of the events that happen from your actual device, so you can kind of keep track and have timestamps of what's going on. What's also really cool is that you can set up different users to use it. So if you have people that you trust, or you're living with someone, you can add their profile, add their fingerprint and stuff, so that they can use the lock also, which I just think is an absolute fantastic thing. But if you are looking to upgrade your home security and get an awesome, amazing Wi-Fi smart lock system, this is definitely going to be one to check out. Eufy does an amazing job with all of their security devices, and I am a big fan of specifically their smart locks because it just makes it so easy to get in and out of my home and feel super safe and super secure. And it's true, it really does. And Eufy has that same with their entire security series, and the next product is like no stranger to that either. This is the Eufy security doorbell, which comes with a home base, and so like you can use the security bell with the home base with the lock, and like that's what I do. I mean, it's just like the overall comprehensive setup. I just got, so it's so cool. I was able to get my mom a doorbell camera, and man, she loves it. She loves it. Honestly, it's a nice little thing, especially in the neighborhood that like that we live in. Well, I lived in, she still lives in, and so it's just nice to be able to like have that extra security. And she, I mean, like guys, y'all don't understand, like the smile on my mom's face whenever I set her up with one of the cool products, that she loves it. My son just gives me a headache. Oh, let me tell you something. I know I give my mom a headache. You ain't gotta you ain't gotta worry about that one. I give her headaches too, but I try to offset it with cool products sometimes. Like this one brand called Xsense sent a really nice mesh fire alarm system, and I don't think my mom has had a working fire alarm since like, I don't know, like since I was in like middle school maybe, or high school. um you know and so we got that set up for her. And like one day she happened to, I think she was cooking something with too much oil, she was telling me, and it set off the fire alarm, and it woke her up. And it was just, it's nice, because you never know when these products will come in handy, and it's just nice to have that kind of added, little net of protection. And me and my mom are cut from the same cloth. We mean well, but we forgetful, and so having stuff like this just kind of helps out. So this is because of the app, you get a notification to let you know that the button was pressed and that someone's at your door waiting. Now this is what the actual doorbell cam looks like outside, and it looks absolutely amazing. Now what's cool is I'm going to go ahead and pull up the app here so you guys can kind of see, and it shows you, this is when my girlfriend was out here, but if I click it, update, and it will capture the audio. Yeah. So Lady Bacon, what you been up to? You have a good weekend? This video. Um, but what's cool is that because I'm in front of it, it does this cool dual camera feature where it kind of monitors what's going on down here because there's a camera at the bottom here. So it'll let you know like if a package is delivered, and I think that's so cool. Now what's also awesome is that you can go in here into the app with the home base, and you can also change the audio settings for the actual like the ring that comes from the device. And I think that's so cool. You have different settings here that you can change it for Christmas, for circuit, for clock, and you can just do a whole bunch of things. I really love Eufy's apps. As you can see, I have some other stuff here. I haven't connected everything in my new home, but I also have a back door, smart lock too, and everything. You're allowed to like sync them together so that they all work to pair up your security. So if you're Oh, man, lucky. I mean, like, I'm not making fun of you. But man, I was busy all weekend. Woo. I made the mistake of working 8 to 5s on Saturday and Sunday, so I've been working every day since, you know, Monday. So Monday through Sunday. Today is Monday. And then I gotta work all the rest of this week, and then finally I'll get an off day on Saturday. I'm so tired. Having 3 jobs, man. Honestly though, like if I'm being completely if I'm being completely candid, like I prefer this. Like I don't mind working because I know like I work a lot now. I don't have to work as much when I'm older, ideally, but it keeps my mind off of a lot of things too. Like I can't be left alone with my thoughts if I'm always busy. So it works out. Let's see. I'll stick with my one job at 40 hours a week. I wish. As someone with a crippling lightsaber addiction. Oh man. I say that in jest, but it's also kind of true. So I like to fund my lifestyle. So I gotta keep all these jobs. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the sabers. The sabers keep me going. All right, so this next product is one that I love. Came in handy during that freeze when we were out of power for a little bit. This is the Fantic Evo 300, and this is what I call my insurance. Like it falls into the category of insurance products. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And you never know when something like this might come in a cinch. I had to use one of my insurance products this morning actually because the car wouldn't start, and I had this draw paw like jump starter slash air or tire inflator combo. Came in handy. Let's see, my home is paid off. Car will be in a few months. I won't know what to do. Oh, congratulations. Hey, that's something to celebrate, Lady Bacon, honestly. I'm about to pick up a car note soon because I'm tired of being without a car. Like it's cool to share a car with my girlfriend, but I want my own whip. I'm thinking about doing something like small and reliable, like a Toyota Camry or something like that. Like something I know I can depend on. But I haven't decided if I want to do new or used just yet. But yeah, no, this product is amazing. It's currently 50% off. So if you're looking for a power station, now is the time to pick it up. Fantic does an amazing job. It has a lot of cool analytics. And like I said, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it when it comes to a product like this. Hey guys, my Apple Watch. I simply have to hit this button. It turns this entire side panel off. And now my Apple Watch is no longer charging. Let me turn it on so I can show you that the green light comes on. Takes a second. So you see the one, and now it's green, and now when I turn this off, that icon's gonna go red. Yep, see? So no more juice coming out of the side. Now, the same works also for the AC side where you see the plugs, and even if you have a 3-pronged AC plug, you don't have to worry about it because no ground is necessary. Lady Bacon said, I'm done with that. I'm done with it. I feel that. I feel that in my soul, Lady Bacon. Cool. iPhone 13. Have it plugged in there. Go ahead and plug my phone in. You can see AC is on. The watch is going to update after a second, so 6 watts. And then you can see up here that my phone is indeed charging. And then I'm going to hit that AC button again. And now it's not charging. You can see the wattage updates. So this thing is really cool. I love the fact that it gives you not only a time analysis of how much time you have based on the output that it's drawing, but also it gives you the input time when you're actually plugging it up to charge it. Now on the back, that's where you go for the input to charge it. And not only that, but you also have this really cool section for lights. It has 2 brightness settings, the SOS feature, and then it turns off. So again, and one thing that I don't tell you too is if you look in this little still right here towards the right side where you see that little red and black, that's where you can put like a solar panel too. So, you know, like if you have it and you forgot to charge it or you use it while the power is out, you can plug a solar panel to it and charge it outside without power. Like I think that's something that's really cool too. So, sorry, piece of ice. So definitely worth checking out for sure. Now, following that up, we have a really awesome set of speakers. I got to do these recently, and we set these up in our other room. And these are some amazing speakers. Like, I was shocked at like the sound fidelity of these things because they sound crisp, clean, and beautiful. Hey everyone, Nikita would skip a little bit the Bluetooth because it's less wires. Now, once you turn on the speakers, you'll hear this. Water drop. The little droplet at the end always makes me laugh, but the lighting effect is absolutely superb. The sound quality is nothing to shy away from either. Thought of chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in it. Now you'll notice right here that when you cap out on the volume, it will make a beep sound to let you know that you are at the max volume. See the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be. Overall, I was really impressed with the 5-Tech computer speakers, and though I like the fact that you can use the USB-C, USB-A to power it, and you can have the 3.5mm aux cord, I simply think it's amazing that you can choose to bypass all of that and just go completely wireless and not have to worry about any of the cords. So if you're looking for a really awesome set of speakers for your PC or your laptop, this is definitely one that you're going to want to look at because it's great. So yeah, I really do love those speakers because they're easy to use, easy to set up, and you know, they sound great. They also RGB, like anything RGB, you just you got me. Speaking of wireless, this next product is absolutely fantastic as well. It is the OFuzzy HA Apex, and it is a cordless vacuum that is super powerful. So one thing that you'll see when I'm going into the video is that like when I start, it doesn't have a lot of power, but even on just like minimal passes, this thing got up so much hair. Hey everyone, Nikita with DragonBlogger here to show you for is that it's absolutely here, and then it's really easy to remove. You just got to get a good grip on it and pull it off. Now here is another head attachment on it, and this one is really great for getting up pet hair. You just have to slap this part on and then clip the little rubber grip on it, and it's really easy. You just slide to the left and put it on, and then you're good to take off hair. Now, when you get to actually using the vacuum cleaner, you need to make sure that it's charged, and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to fully charge, and you have to use this USB-C cord that it comes with. But you be well also, Lady Bacon. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. The little button up top to put it into speed mode. Now, as you can see, it's kind of turning orange, and that's because it needs to charge. So I won't get to use it too much, but I'm going to use it here just so I can show you how it works really well at getting up some pet hair on here. Now, we already know that the battery is kind of low, so I'm only going to get a couple of strokes onto this pillow to get hair up. But it's I don't know why. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit because, like, it keeps stopping. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Really good at getting up the pet hair, as you'll see in a little bit. But it's time to charge it, so let me show you guys how that works. You simply plug it up and charge it, and this blue light will be flashing. When it is completely charged, it will flash green so that you know that your Or Oh Fuzzy H8 is ready to go. But even just from those couple of passes that I did, you can see there's a good amount of pet hair already in here. And it's just super easy to use. Like I said, all you have to do is hit this button. And then if you want it to go faster, you simply press that. And when it indicates green, it's going to be at its maximum speed. So if you're looking for a really great cordless vacuum that's great for pet hair in the car, the home, or in just narrow spaces. Oh yeah, that was one of the videos I could cut out because I said check it out at the end. But yeah, absolutely fantastic cordless vacuum. Now next up, another Eufy product. This is their smart scale, and this is probably like the best scale that I've ever gotten to use ever. What I love about it is when you combine it with the Eufy Smart Life app, it like does this cool U-body 3D model. Like, and it's accurate on how it looks. I was like, for real? You serious? You serial? It was really good. It was this thing is one of the coolest products I've ever gotten to do. Hey everyone, Nikkei with DragonBlogger here with my Eufy P2 Smart Scale. Excuse me. I'm excited. This is the P. I'm gonna pause it for a little bit and see, cause it's buffered. Like it's buffered all. I don't know. I don't know why it's jumping like that. 2 Pro. I have currently got it set up, or I'm setting it up on my phone. I have to add the device. I'm going to go ahead, get it set up, and kind of show you guys how it works and everything. I really like how glossy the scale itself is. It also comes with some nice measuring tape too, so you can get your measurements to enter, because this thing is pretty cool. It has a U-body 3D model feature, which I think is really cool. So I'm super excited about this. So stay tuned. So after getting my phone connected via Bluetooth to the actual scale itself and getting the Wi-Fi connected, it's going through the steps. So now it's going to tell me all of the like heart rate detection and how to use everything. So I'm going to go through and get this part set up next, and I'll be back. So this thing is really awesome. Like I mean, it's for the most part got my general body shape pretty right. After standing on it, it gave me my weight, my percentage of body fat, my BMI, my heart rate, and it has a whole bunch of stuff that you can kind of go through here. I love that it has the little graph down here at the bottom so you can chart your weight. And I mean, they're saying you can do everything. You can chart your weight, you can count your calories. It's great overall. If you are planning a weight loss journey or like in the middle of your weight loss journey, this scale, yeah, honestly, like look, Delbert, it was interesting. Like, I have never had like such a comprehensive scale. Like, first off, what threw me off is like the body model. Like, I did not think that the body model, like, program, whatever you want to call it, would like be that accurate without being able to see me. Like, I didn't have to take like a picture of myself or anything. I stood on the scale, it calculated the BMI and everything, and like my heart rate and all that kind of stuff, and like it charts out your weight. And if you don't weigh yourself for X amount of time, it'll be like, hey, it's time for you to weigh yourself. Like, it reminds you to weigh yourself. And what's really cool is like it has like a counting calories app, so you can do it all in one. Like I said, if you're like one of those people who's like on a diet and you really want to track your weight loss and like your entire journey from one app with one product, like it's really good. It's honestly really good. It's a bossy scale. You're absolutely correct. It is a bossy scale. Well, it's really cool. That U model or U body model is definitely a really cool feature. It says, "Hey Lard, come over here." Could you imagine though? Like, imagine like a weight loss app or like a weight loss product that like just made fun of you the entire time as like a sort of negging method to like get you to work out. I feel like I would respond better to that. Like, if it was like, "Hey fat butt, go do 20 jumping jacks." I feel like, well, if my phone and app is calling me fat, I guess it's time to go lose some weight. Like, I feel like that would motivate a lot more people. All right, so this next product on the carousel is one that has become integral to my everyday life basically. Um I use this thing a lot for tea. I use it, well, primarily, if I'm being completely honest with you, like tea, like 30% of the time, 70% of the time, just boiling water, especially when I have ramen. This thing is fantastic. So one, it has just like a simple boil water function, but it's also got like different presets for different types of teas too. Call it self shamer.
This is
Oh, that's kind of good.
my Bidean kettle, and I am absolutely amazing to use this
I'm trying to think of like another clever name. Give me a minute. Let me think. Let
kettle
me
as
think
a
on
tea
this.
maker. That's what it's marketed as. So, of course, I've put some nice tea in there. I have this really good jasmine tea that I've been looking forward to using, and so I've preloaded my little thingy here with some tea. It's really easy to use. This part, you just gotta, whatever this line is lined up with, that's how you know what the position of the container is. So right now it's
Hmm.
closed. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to open just so I can show you that it's loaded with tea already. And then when I want to put it back on, I just line this little line up with the open
I can't think of like a clever weight loss app name that encapsulates it.
and line those up and then turn it to close. And then I'm good to go. Now, if you look here at the tea maker itself,
Hmm.
it has a really nice panel here that basically tells you what you can do. So you can just boil water as a kettle. You can set it for black and herbal tea, oolong tea, white tea, and green tea. So this is jasmine, which is a green tea, and so that's what
Yeah, I cannot think of like a clever play on words for the. I'm trying to think. You know what? Something's gonna come to me later, and I'm gonna be like, "Dang, I wish I could have told Delbert."
boring, so that if for some reason there is something else in there, it doesn't come out. But we've just got water and some good tea. So I'm going to go ahead and place this on, press it down, and make sure that the top is secured. And it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit the green tea button, and then it's going to get started. And so I will basically bring it back once it's done and show you guys the finished result. So the tea just finished brewing and it made a beep sound, and now you can see that this button is flashing. But as you can see here, the tea is done.
Man, let me tell you something. This tea was so good. So this was some jasmine tea that my girlfriend got from London, I believe. We ended up making milk tea with it. Absolutely delicious. Just absolutely delicious. It was good. But this Bideen kettle is currently 31% off of its regular price. It is great. It's fantastic. It's fast too. Like, it takes absolutely no time to get your tea made or to get your water boiled, and that's why I like it, because I just press a button. So what I'll do is, like, I'll open up like one of those the cup ramens. I'll open up the cup ramen. I'll put the water on, um, and then I will um like go run to the restroom or something real quick, go check on something. By the time I come back, it's ready. Yeah, I will say that it is like I probably would not pay for this on my own. Like, that's why I'm kind of thankful that Bideem sent it to me, because I don't have to pay. But like, it's fast. It has like these I think that's what makes it so expensive, is like it has those preset temperatures that are like made to like perfectly brew that specific tea, like with those different temperatures. I think that's probably what make because it's like a specialized tea maker slash like kettle, and I'm pretty sure that's what makes it so expensive. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. The only thing that makes it really worth it, in my opinion, is how fast it is. Like I said, it takes like no longer than like 2 to 3 minutes to get that water boiled, which is just like convenient. It depends on, and it also depends on how often you're gonna be making tea or needing to boil water too, I guess. What I did one time, and I probably shouldn't have done it, was I took a pack of ramen and I put it inside of the actual thing, and I put some water in there, and I started it, and I made my ramen in the actual tea kettle. I was yeah, see, if you're not a tea drinker, then it's definitely not gonna be worth it. But yeah, it is kind of it's a little pricey to heat some water. That is some you are absolutely correct. I 100% agree with you. All right, so next up on the carousel, we got something that is not too hefty. It's a really nice little tool. It's the Tough military folding camping shovel, and this is nice because we recently started. So one of the products that I got on Amazon, which I thought was really cool, is a seed vault. It's got like 14,000 seeds or something like that in there. Like, it's a lot of seeds, and it has like a bunch of different stuff. It's got like 45 different types of like vegetables and fruits and stuff. So we're doing like we're gonna start growing our own vegetables in our backyard, which I think is pretty cool. And so like having a nice little shovel like this for it, for like the little trough that we have, is going to be is just really awesome. It's really convenient. Guys, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you a really awesome folding can. Wow, this was, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about how rough I look in this, but you know, we'll take it. Camping shovel. I have it right here. This thing is absolutely amazing. It is by Tough, and it is fantastic. Now, as you can see, it has a pretty compact design. If you want to put it up, all you have to do is roll this little part. Just roll it up, and then it will unfold. But you know, it has a lot of other cool features too. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys everything that this amazing shovel comes with and how it works. So as you can see here, this is the amazing case that the shovel comes with. It has the attachment. Oh, hey, I appreciate you, man. I uh I recently got it braided, which is what I'm doing right now. Um but it's probably gonna, like, if you come back on like Thursday or something, I'll probably have it back into the fro, honestly. I don't ever keep my hair done for too long. You take this bottom one, as I was showing you in the video before, and you screw it tightly, and once you do that, the shovel itself will lock into place. It's super easy to use. It doesn't take much mental power to be able to use this shovel, and then once you get it locked into place, basically you are good to go. Now that I've brought my shovel outside, I can show you how easy it is to break ground with the shovel. It's just really easy to just go into the soil here, and you can use your foot to help apply some pressure, but even without pressure it still cuts through really easily. Now the soil here is a little wet. It did rain recently, so it makes it a lot easier to have to deal with, but the way that the shovel is designed makes it very easy to pierce through the ground and get to what you want to do. It's handy and lightweight. It has the very awesome versatile case that's able to accompany any person outside or wherever they may be doing yard work. And of course, man, the fact that these videos keep like pausing slightly is just, I don't know what's up. Like, I checked my internet connection. It's not like bad or anything. It's just being weird. Amazon's being weird today, boys. All right, but yeah, very simple military folding shovel, easy peasy to use. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Speaking of lemon squeezy, best transition ever, by the way. Check out this Arc Reamer lemon squeezer. You know, I wasn't, when I was speaking, sometimes I just be talking. Like, I just be talking on my butt. But that easy peasy lemon squeezy thing was 100% not scripted. I'm just a genius. Hey everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Arc Reamer Lemon Squeezer. This is an ultra efficient hand citrus juicer. You can juice any citrus fruit and get the maximum amount of allotted juice from the piece of fruit that you use. Now, this is everything that comes with it. It's simply just a little basin and the actual juicer on top that fits in really easily, whether you want to have it in the upright orientation to juice or the downside orientation, and it has nice little measurements on that too. Now, I'm going to demonstrate with a lemon. I'm going to cut it in half and then get to juicing and kind of show you guys just how this thing works. And so I hope you guys enjoy, but this is a very ultra efficient juicer, and it is the best thing to use for your citrus fruits. And so with a little elbow grease, once you're done, basically you've got a nice amount of juice left. I love the fact that it can filter the seeds and stuff too, and some of the pulp. This was my first time juicing anything, period. So, like, I kind of want to try to juice some oranges with this. What I really like about it, and you can see right here in this still right here, is that, like, in the, like, the bottom right corner of the juicer, like, it catches all of the seeds. I would if I was in Florida and had oranges. You could just get oranges anywhere. You don't have to be from Florida. What I really want to try it with is this little Vietnamese market that's, like, right up the street from me. They have satsumas, and I love satsumas. And I want it because they were really sweet the last time I got some. I want to go get some satsumas and juice those and have some satsuma juice. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Because I mean, I love oranges. I really do love oranges, especially like satsumas and mandarin oranges are like what I love the most. So I would definitely like to make some juice from those. But what's juice without water? It's just fruit, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But this next product is one that's really cool. what I like about it is the fact that, I mean, basically, like this thing. Okay, so I have this plugged into my filter. First off, if you're worried about not being able to install it, just know that like you need absolutely no plumbing experience at all whatsoever to install this thing. Like I have negative plumbing experience, and at first I was worried. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I opened it up, looked at the instructions. I was like, oh no, I can definitely do this. And so it was really easy to get that. You just literally follow the instructions, and I promise you, you're fine. But what's cool is there's two added benefits of this thing. The first is that it filters the water before it gets to my refrigerator, which also has a filter, resulting in some, excuse me, resulting in some highly, what's the word I'm looking for? Like refined water. Like it gets filtered twice. So I get some really fresh water, and it's basically like water bottle quality water, in all honesty. The second thing is because it's filtered before it gets to the refrigerator, it extends the life of the filter in the refrigerator. This thing, once you plug it up, you leave it for 5 years and then you go ahead and replace it. But I mean, the filter in your refrigerator, again, gets the added bonus of having water pre-filtered before it comes in so you can extend the life, which I think is really cool.
To make sure that no water's running when you unplug. That takes the longest is just making sure that you flush out the filter, and then you set up this little piece right here and plug it into the actual line in your fridge, and then you take that white cord and you put it into the other end of the filter, which is marked out, and they're marked in and out. So you want to make sure that your refrigerator line goes is connected to the out, and you want to make sure that the water line is in to in. Let it flush for 5 minutes, plug it up, get the clip set up so that you can mount it to your fridge, and then you're basically good to go. I have been enjoying it. It's I already ran like a small glass of water, tasted, and I can already taste the difference. And so I'm excited to use this. It's good for 5 years. So if you're in the market for a really nice filter that's compatible with most fridges, definitely check this one out and get it set up.
So yeah, the next thing following that is a different filter. Now this one is for the under sink, and it's just really cool. Like I love being able to have so much water filtering in my home because I drink a lot of water. I mean, y'all know me. In fact, speaking of which, let's go ahead. Hydrate or dehydrate. Make sure that every Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show hosted by me, your boy Nakeda, you got your water bottles with you so that you can stay hydrated. Also, what's up, oh Mac? Welcome to the Twitch chat. I see you over there, my friend. How you doing? Ah, excuse me. But yeah, so this basically just gives us like very high quality filtered water from my sink too. What's the only what's not like bad. The only thing about it is um it only does cold water. So you can't have filtered hot water, but you can have filtered cold water.
So this is my water.
I'm gonna skip just a little bit into the video.
So after about 15 minutes of hard work and some elbow grease, I've got my water drop under sink filtration system in. If you look over here, and let me get my camera situated, this is my cold water lead right here, and you have to use cold water. So if you see here, I have this part wired up through the top, and it goes for the intake here. This is the intake valve, and then the out is on the other side. As you can see, I have it plugged in right here, and it leads, if you see that, it leads up to the top.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more skips, please.
Top where it actually comes out in the faucet. And so basically the instructions are super easy, and it was super easy to set up and get installed. And I've been enjoying the water. Absolute wonderful filtration system. The water is super drinkable, super efficient filtration. And so if you're looking for a great, easy to install under sink filtration system, this is definitely one that you're going to have to check out, because like I said, 15 minutes of work and I'm good to go. And now I know that my water is, my water was already drinkable, and now it's going to be even more drinkable and taste a lot better.
Indeed. Indeed, verily. All right. Now, following that up, these are like the first. So, like the next couple products are going to be ones that aren't necessarily mine, but they're still by DragonBloggers, who you should love and trust because we always give you guys the best takes on these products. This next one is done by Merle, by Basis. It is a 42 LED wireless under cabinet light. He doesn't use it under the cabinet. He uses it in a closet, but it still works just as well.
Bose lighting. Charge through, or is where the English instructions are. And the charging port is on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a charge, and then I'm going to find a place to stick it, and then I guess I will be back. Now, there we go. All right, we're all charged up now. On the bottom of this thing, it's kind of hard to see, there are some buttons, and they are touch sensitive. Really hard to get a focus in because they're really lightly colored. And they turn on, and you can change the brightness all the way up and all the way back down. The box indicates 24-hour battery life on low, so something like this. You also have the option of changing the color or the temperature of the light. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and mount this up on the door. There's a piece of sticky tape back here.
I peel it. Yes, peel porn.
And I've been wanting to put a light in this pantry for a while, so this is the perfect excuse to do that. And we're just going to push fit that right there. This is a clean, dry surface. And the great thing is, when I need to go looking for something in my pantry, I can just take this off and then put it right back where I got it.
I like Merle's videos because Merle just kind of gets straight to the point, honestly. He's like anti-James. Like, James will sit there and talk to you like until you're blue in the face and you don't want to hear about the product anymore. Merle's just like, yep, this is how you do it. That's it. Bye. And goes about his business. So, you know, it works out. All right. So, next up on the carousel is a product that I'm actually using right now. Like, no joke. I have this product under me and I'm using it. It is the Mount Trax foot massager. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can like move it to where I can. Let me see. It's gonna be hard to do because it's like plugged in. Let's see if I can lift it up. I can't get it on screen, but I have my feet in it right now. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on. It's right here. So this is the Mount Trax foot massager. I love this thing. Yes, I literally every time I'm at my computer I use this thing because it's one of the best. It's a little dusty, but it's one of the best products that I've gotten. So like on the pad or itself, you got the power button so you can like turn it on. You got the time setting which you can do 15 minutes, which is this red, or if you hit it again it's blue. That's going to set it for a 30-minute timer. You can have heat or no heat. I know it's kind of hard to see. Let me move this. So you can have heat or no heat. So the red light means heat. No light means no heat. Then you've got kneading. So you've got level 1, level 2, and level 3. And then same with the compression. Level 1, level 2, and level 3. Now, I typically keep the kneading at level 1 and the compression at like 2. But what's really cool is that you can turn them both off. So you can have kneading with no air compression, or you can have air compression with no kneading, or you can have like a mix of both. You could just literally turn it on and have the heat on and just use it as like a foot warmer. And well, I typically don't use the actual touch interface because you can, I mean, like I just put my feet in it and just be chilling. In fact, that's why I got back to it so I could put my feet in it just now. But this is basically everything that you can see for it. And all you gotta do is point at it. So I'm gonna turn it on, set it to a 30-minute timer because I always let it run as long as it can. And I'm going to do kneading level 1 and compression level 2. And so, I mean, like, it's really responsive. It's really easy. I love this. I use this thing every single day. Every time you see me sitting in this seat, you should know that my feet are in my mount tracks. And, excuse me, I'm going to town for $130. 100% worth. Like, this thing has my feet singing praise because I work IT, and I am the only support for like over 170 people or something like that, almost 200 people. And so I'm moving constantly all day. So I'm tired because I be on my feet all day. But with this thing, it's just absolutely fantastic. Also, of course, Jeremy, you got it. Shout out Jeremy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. There's your shout out. But yeah, no, I absolutely love this thing. It's fantastic. Now, the next product on the carousel is another great one. It's a GON charger. It's USB-C and USB-A. I use this thing to charge like all my stuff. I keep it now. I gotta do another video for him, but this thing, not only, I mean, it's small, compact. It has a nice little green light and a plug that you put into the wall to charge it. But not only is this a fast charger for just one thing, but I mean, like, if you had all of these ports filled, so if you had 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB-As in here and plug stuff up, it would not take away from the charging power. Each one would be charged very efficiently, very fast. You wouldn't have to worry about the charge time at all. Like, okay, so when I started this stream, which was an hour and 20 minutes ago, my phone was at 4%. You can see right here now. Well, you can kind of barely see it. You can't really see it, but it's at 85. So, I mean, this thing charges really fast, like really fast. I enjoy it. I am going to be, I got to reshoot the video for it, but I'll give you guys a hint. I'm going to do something with lightsabers. Ooh, lightsabers. Ooh, he has lightsabers. I'm sorry, I'm a little corny. But no, really great charger. Absolutely fantastic. You know, you see like you look at the price and you see that it's kind of pricey. Like, definitely kind of pricey. But it's worth it, in my opinion. Because it's a high fidelity charger that you can charge multiple things with and not lose any charging power behind it. So, I mean, it's definitely a big payout. I think one of my braids is starting to come. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, we're good. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. Now, on to some fantastic workout equipment. First off, we got a product by our resident geek chef, Jeff, the geek chef. Jeff, the geek chef. The geek chef. Jeff is a sweetheart. I love getting to do, like, you can, like, for those of you who don't know Jeff, and granted, like, I don't know, like, Jeff's not like one of my best friends or anything, but like, from the limited interactions that I've had with Jeff, he's a really cool dude. And his videos, you can just tell how like soft-spoken and easygoing he is.
What is up, everyone? Jeff here, and today I'm going to be unboxing, assembling, and using this Yosuda elliptical climber. Let's see what's in the box. And here we have the contents of the box. I was honestly expecting a lot more pieces than this, and everything was very well packaged. I will say it did take me about 15 to 30 minutes to unpackage everything and get it in this state, but once you get it out of the box, there's not that much. Let's put it all together now. I also just wanted to include this real quick. Assembly was super easy, and every single step had its pieces laid out in the assembly instructions, which I thought was super cool. I do recommend 2 people for installation. It just makes it a little bit easier. And while this does come with everything you need to install it, if you have your own set of tools, that can also just help make things a little bit more ergonomically friendly as well. Total install time for me was about 45 minutes to an hour. Now let's see what it looks like. this is pretty cool. Everything is fully assembled, and there is an awesome digital readout on here that can tell you your heart rate, the time that you're going, the distance, the calories burned, your pace. It's pretty awesome. There are several modes you can also enter. Plus, you can control the overall resistance of the machine with a simple turn.
Okay, not gonna lie, that scared the crap out of me.
Packed, and I like it a lot. Thanks for watching.
Jeff is just so easygoing, man. Like, just so easygoing. But yeah, that is the Yosuda elliptical machine. Jeff did an amazing job at covering that one. It's going to be great for excuse me. Great for all of your workout needs, basically. Now, Yosuda also does a really, like another really good product here with the indoor rowing machine that Justin and his son covers.
This Yasuda indoor rowing machine is an absolutely fantastic workout and fitness product that once you put it together with only 10 screws and about 20 minutes of time, you could fold it up just like this. All you have to do is unscrew the locking mechanism and the pin, so you just screw this in at the bottom here, and then it stays folded up in a vertical position. Doesn't take long if you want to put it away for a day, make it take up less floor space. It's easy to do. Just simply screw it in, lock it up, and then take it out the next day, or maybe you only row on weekends. You just lock it up and slide it in a corner. What I really love is just how little space it takes up when it's folded up. You could just put it right away in a corner in a living
Look at Pumpkin and Kiwi. They're precious.
room or an office or a bedroom with a lot of extra space, and it takes up almost no room at all. Among the most it is among the most foldable rowing machines I've ever seen. Now, the magnetic resistance on the rowing machine here gives you a lot of different resistance levels, and it works out about 90% of your muscle groups. I really love rowing machines because they're great for your core back muscles, your shoulders, your arms, and your legs. They have slip-resistant foot pads, and it just is so quiet. This rowing machine is so quiet that my son was actually rowing while we were watching Stranger Things season 4 last night, and it doesn't make hardly any noise at all. It tracks your time, tracks your distance, tracks how many rows, and you can see the stand on the top of it is big enough to hold a big tablet or a phone with ease. So now it's not a smart machine. It doesn't have any AI. It just does analog digital tracking, and you put batteries into the display, but the slide is smooth on the seats. It provides incredible magnetic resistance, and you could just turn the knob to adjust resistance levels. And I use the rowing machine at the gym all the time.
And so, like, what I always recommend for people is that, like, this thing, if you have to get one workout machine, get a rowing machine. It's just, you work out so many core groups with this thing. Like, this is probably like one of the best workout machines that you can just get as a standalone. Now, staying on the topic of workout, this is the Redify adjustable jump rope, and it's currently on lightning deals. So like, you can get this thing you can get 2 jump ropes for basically dirt cheap. Right now you can get it for just about $10. You know, I know it's jump rope, but these are really cool. They have really nice ball bearings in them too.
Hey everyone, Nikita with DragonBlogger here to show you something really awesome. This is the Redify 2-pack of adjustable jump rope for workout, fitness, or whatever you want to do. And this thing is designed absolutely amazingly. It is really smooth and fast, has a ball bearing system to avoid the twisting and winding and bending of the fitness rope. And it's made out of high quality premium material to ensure smooth and effortless spin, making it the perfect addition to any calorie burning workout. Now, I love the fact that it comes in 2 colors, a red one and a blue one, and they are just absolutely fantastic. Now, admittedly, I have not jumped rope since I was in like middle school, so this was a very interesting experience for me. It was fun though, nonetheless. At first I tried it and I just absolutely failed the first time. Like I thought I was gonna be good at it and I just messed up. And then I got a good swing going and my dog Shiva came into view and she just had to be the star of the show, so I had to stop. And then the next time I just completely failed. But this is an absolutely amazing jump rope, so definitely check it out. I promise you you'll love it.
I love when Shiva and Obi guest star in my videos, but yeah, I when I said it had been well over a decade since I since I last jump rope. That legitimately was not an exaggeration. I never jump rope. Like, it's never something I've wanted to do. It's never something I've liked to do. So that was quite the interesting experience. But again, really well made jump rope. Oh, what's up, Jennifer? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Welcome to the stream. A happy Dragon Blogger hello to you, Miss Jennifer. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so next up on the carousel, we have this really awesome fly bird ab workout bench, or whatever you want to call it. I actually really don't know what the technical term for this is. I guess it's just workout equipment, ab workout equipment. Or it's like, I don't know. But this one is done by Dragon Blogger Demetrius. While this video is playing, I'm going to run to the restroom because your boy has been hydrating to avoid dehydrating. So I kind of got to go. But enjoy this video, and I will be back shortly, friends. Hope you enjoy.
Hey everyone, my name is Demetrius, and today we are going to be going over this abdomen workout equipment right here, made by Flybird. This right here is a solid piece and is really easy to set up. It's extremely lightweight to move. You can just pick it up and put it on your shoulder. So there's a couple of things that came with it, and that's really, like I said, easy to install. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, of course 5, and then you have this piece right here to adjust the height of that right there. So you just pull that out to adjust the height for this one. Comes with also a screen of time count of how many you do when you touch the top, and then you have the calories and the stride per minute. So pretty much this is where you're gonna put your knees at, and you're just gonna crunch up, and you're gonna put your arms and your elbows on this pad right here and this pad, and you're just gonna hold on however grip you want to. And to adjust these right here, to make it at a 90-degree angle, you wanna just unloosen this and tighten that. It has a lot of angle, a lot of steps right here. So with this machine right here, workout machine, you can set your phone up there. If you have a tablet right there, you can set it in there. And then you have, like I said, you're gonna adjust it right here too. You just pull this out, it comes right out. Has a little handle right there. And also you can adjust that too, if you want to. Again, like I said, it's extremely lightweight, so you can just pick it right up and move it wherever you want to. So on the screen right here of how you want to change it, see the arrows point to calories, you just press that button and it'll go to either one you want it to go to. So it's really easy to use. It counts how many times you do it, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna jump right in, I'm gonna show you guys.
Oh no, absolutely, Jennifer. Like sometimes, like I have to be like patting it to scratch it because I can't just like go to town on it. It's just like this one hair product, or like this one product that like my cousin uses in my hair that I just do not get along with. But like, it's not that bad. I really love the braids. Like I wish I would do it more often, but I just don't. I don't know. Sometimes I prefer the poof. Sometimes I want something different. You know, it just depends.
Love it. I really enjoy how good quality it is.
My videos keep stopping.
And really easy to set up and easy to store away when you get done using it. Like I said, this is an awesome product, and thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right, so following that up, we've got something on like the easier end of like the workout spectrum. This is a underdesk elliptical machine that I covered. It's very easy to use, very straightforward, and this is just to kind of like help you from remaining sedentary, especially if you're sitting at a desk all day. Like I think this is perfect for work from homers. You know, not like me. I have a foot massager under mine, so I don't really need it. But like if you work from home and you want to like you notice you're putting on some pounds and you want to do something that's like pretty easy, give you a good like little workout without you know, putting too much strain on you, this is definitely something you want to check out. Hey everyone, Nikita with DragonBloggers to show you the really awesome Ankyr seated elliptical machine for home use, office use, whatever kind of use you want to have. It's very simple, super easy to use, and super easy to set up. It comes with this really awesome remote that takes AAA batteries, so you will need to supply those, as well as plugging in the device to a wall outlet. Now the cord that comes with it is fairly long, so you can kind of mess around with it, but the interface is super easy. There's function, power, mode, direction, and speed. And of course, you can change all of those not only with the interface, but with the remote itself. And it's just super easy to use. This thing is great for eliminating sedentary activity from your daily routine, especially if you are cramped up in an office. You can put this thing anywhere and just kind of go. I love the automatic motor and motion that it has. It's Obi. We get to see Obi. I love Obi. Super easy to use. Big fan of his. Big fan. And it fits my Crocs, which I absolutely love. As you can see, it's super easy to plug in, and you just simply set it on the go and get to going, and it's just absolutely fantastic. There's also just a lot of different utility you can get out from doing different workouts with this thing. Like, it's really easy for you to just go ahead and go through one of their preset functions that are already set up, but if you don't want to, you can always just start it on your own and kind of go. And it's worth playing through to figure out which one is going to be best for you. Just make sure that after you set every function or every mode, you hit the power button to initiate it, power button to stop. Same thing. You see I'm switching from P1 to P2, and depending on the pre-programmed function, it goes a certain way, a certain speed, so you can always kind of change that. But this thing is really cool for eliminating sedentary activity out of your daily life, and it's just a really nice little small leg workout to have. So if you're looking for under a desk elliptical, this is definitely the one for you to pick up. All right, very straightforward, very easy to use. Now, next up on the carousel, we have this Elisol women's athletic hoodie, which Aster, I miss Aster. I miss getting to see her streams, but she does an amazing job at covering this really awesome like hoodie. So if you're looking in the market for a woman's hoodie, definitely check this out.
This is the Elisol women's athletic jacket. It's made out of 100% polyester. It has a zipper, long sleeves, drawstring, and a casual loose style. What's really amazing is that it has two hidden side pockets that fit seamlessly onto the sides. I was just blown away at how well it blends in, but the fact that they have zippers just makes it so much safer to put your phone, keys, and other accessories in without worrying that they're gonna fall out. The material feels so soft. I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable to wear, easy to move. And with its flat seams, it reduces scratches. What's great is that this jacket would be perfect for working out or any type of water sports because it is fast drying and sweat evaporates very quickly. It's also wrinkle free and machine washable. Overall, I absolutely love the color of this jacket. On top of that, it has a contemporary, classy, sporty aesthetic. It has thumb holes, so it easily fits onto your hands.
Love thumb holes!
The zippers are phenomenal and glide easily. And the hood gives you full coverage and protects your neck and ears. This jacket is perfect for exercising, lounging, and staying comfortable. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So, Delbert, to answer your question, I have two dogs technically. So here, me and my girlfriend's house, I have Obi, who is my dog. But we also have my girlfriend's sister's dog living with us, Shiva. She's the German Shepherd, and Obi is half lab, half Basenji. We also have 3 cats, Jonesy, Scully, and Mulder. Now, the second dog that I have is my precious pit bull. His name is Chance. I call him Chance the Pupper or Chancellor or Chancey Wancy. I love him. And he lives with my mom. So, I get to see him whenever I go visit. But I only have 2 dogs myself. But we live with 5 pets. Woo! Let me tell you something. There is pet hair everywhere. All right, so next up on the carousel, we got a product covered by Justin. This is the Under Armour 64-ounce mug. Gotta love 64-ounce. 64 hydration, you know? Hydrated. Yeah, it's basically like a zoo, man. It really is. Like you I know you said law, but like you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like and you know the sad thing is my girlfriend wants more pets. Like she wants more pets. Like I don't even understand how or why, but she wants more pets. Ah, delicious. Oh, we're getting towards the end, y'all. Guess what? There's a special lightsaber at the end that I get to show you guys. I'm excited about that. Always excited about lightsabers.
I'm here showcasing this Under Armour Playmaker 64-ounce water bottle. And I got to tell you, my son who plays football now can never have enough water on the field. And this 64-ounce water bottle really helps, as he was only having a couple of 32-ounce water bottles, and it was hard to lug 2 bottles around. So one thing you'll notice about this water bottle is it does screw nice and tight. It has a pop lid. It holds, again, 64 ounces of water, which is tremendous. It has a non-skid body and handle, and it just looks good. In
I really love that handle, actually.
addition to that, it actually has a hanging fence holder, which is basically like a hook that you can just hang your bottle off on a side fence, which is really convenient. You press the button to pop the drink cap, and it's easy to go. Again, really, really sturdy, high quality water bottle. Highly recommended. Keep your kids hydrated while they're playing sports. And basically, 64 ounces is far
Kiwi pumpkin.
better than 32. So, highly recommend this water bottle.
Also, I'm upset with Justin. He didn't say hydrate or dihydrate in his video, and I'm upset. This is the Tesla of bottles. It's funny you mentioned that because Justin loves Tesla. Like, absolutely loves Tesla. But yeah, speaking of Under Armour, the next product is one of my products. This is the Under Armour shirt. I love this shirt, honestly. Again, you get to see me looking kind of rough here, but very comfortable shirt. It's a Tech 2.0 short sleeve t-shirt.
Hey everyone, Nikkei with DragonBloggers here to show you something really awesome. This is the Under Armour Men's Tech 2.0
I like how you can see my glasses through the shirt.
short sleeve shirt. I'm really excited. It feels really nice to the touch. I'm gonna go ahead and try this on, and then I'll let you guys know what I think, how it feels, and all that sort of stuff. So stay tuned.
I was really sick. I remember doing this. I was really sick. Also, this is a very interesting little freeze frame here, don't you think?
So I have this shirt on now, and it feels really comfortable. It almost feels like I'm not wearing a shirt at all because it's made out of very thin material.
You know
this
what?
is the ex-
It's not really see-through. I think it's just because there's a lot of light in front of me, so it just shines through really easily. But no, I don't think that this one is. I wouldn't consider. No, it definitely wasn't see-through because I'm really self-conscious about stuff like that. And if I thought it was see-through, I probably would not have worn it in front of this, like the camera that I recorded it on. So I think you're good on that one.
Extra large. It fits really nicely, and I really do enjoy it. You know, it's very like slimming too. Very breathable, and so I would definitely recommend this for anyone looking for a really good t-shirt. Whether you want to wear it as like an undershirt or you wanted to use it for a workout, it'd be absolutely amazing. So definitely check out this Under Armour 2.0 shirt. It's amazing.
So yeah, I really did enjoy that shirt. It was very comfortable. I typically don't like shirts like that material. Like I don't. Let me look. What is that material called? It's not polyester, is it? Oh, it is polyester. Yeah. So I typically don't like polyester shirts, and like I actually like that one. Like it was pretty soft. I'm typically more of like a cotton kind of guy, but those were definitely like that was a really good set of shirts that I did. Now, next up on the carousel is I love the thumbnail for this one also because it's so funny to me. But these are luxury coffee socks. I gave these to my grandma because she likes soft things, and so what I thought was really cool about them is like the casing that they came in was like a cupcake kind of, and you can definitely like use that to like re-gift something to someone. So I mean, props on that. But the socks themselves are super soft.
Hey everyone, Nikkei with DragonBlogger here to show you the luxury socks. These are really cute cupcake package socks that have a little coffee message on the bottom. I think that these are absolutely so adorable. These are perfect for anyone who loves the color pink, loves soft socks, loves coffee, whatever. It's so cute. At the bottom of them, it says, "If you can read this, brings me coffee." And I just think that is absolutely adorable. They're so soft. They're made of really nice pink polyester and are machine washable. So if you know someone who is an avid coffee lover or would just love some really nice soft socks to show their love for coffee, definitely get these for them so they can show off their love for coffee and just how much they love the color pink.
So yeah, really short, simple product, just great overall. I absolutely love it. Definitely worth checking out. The last shoppable video that we have for the night is this really awesome pet brush covered by my good friend Deer Power. I absolutely love her. She has amazing energy, is absolutely fantastic. And she has some precious animals. I love her animals. They're absolutely adorable. But yeah, this is our last video. While the beginning of this video starts, I'm gonna go get our last product so I can show you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy this video by the good old Dragon Deer Power.
Hey guys, I'm Deer. I'm going to be showing you guys this awesome pet brush here. This brush is good for cats, dogs, and it's good for all lengths of hair, small, medium, or long hair dogs, or kitties, if you got a nice kitty. So Hopper is going to be very willing for us because he's very sleepy, and I'm filming this late at night. So I'm sure he's just so thrilled to get brushies right now. But we've been using it for a little bit now, and we really, really like it. So, you know, I don't think he'll mind it too much, but we just... Ooh. What do you think? Ooh. Yeah? I like to get brushies.
He seems surprised but unbothered.
But unbothered. Ooh. Yeah. Very relaxing. So this brush is super nice because of how the bristles are. They've got the nice rounded edges so that they don't scrape against the animal's skin or anything like that. And there are tons of little bristles. And as you can see, it's already pulling out some of his undercoat. We've been brushing him pretty frequently, so there's not much there. But it's a super nice brush. It gets down in deep. It feels super good. Yeah. Yeah, we might fall asleep. It's a really nice pet brush. It's super versatile. You can use it on any length of pet hair. You can use it on cats or dogs. I would highly recommend if you're getting a brush to help your furry friend with their shedding and all that good stuff and keep them nice and clean and brushed out. This is a perfect brush for that.
So yeah, a perfect brush for your perfect furry friends. Now we have made it to the end of the show, and of course we get to do my favorite product, a really awesome lightsaber. So let's go ahead. So this is the Tagula lightsaber. Now, what I love about this blade, let me put this up, is the fact that it is a NeoPixel blade. Well, what is a NeoPixel blade, Nikita? Well, I'm glad you asked. So a NeoPixel blade is different from polycarbonate blades, whereas in a polycarbonate blade, in the base of the hilt, you have an RGB light that is casted up the polycarbonate blade, and it shows the light. A NeoPixel blade, however, is one that there are LEDs inside of the actual blade itself, so you get really cool power-on effects like this, where you see the light cascade up. Now, what's really cool is that you can change the color of this lightsaber by a single tap on the button. This is also considered battle ready, though I never really like swinging my NeoPixel blades all that much, but it will take a hit. So like I can like smack this on things. Now, as you can see, this is one thing that I wanted to show. See, this is why I don't hit it on things, because like you see how this thing is like out now? But all you have to do is change the color and it'll come back on. Now, what I also like about this lightsaber is that if you double tap, and it does this really cool, hold on, let me do it again so you can hear it.
Remember, may the force be with you.
And so it you know, like it has this really cool rainbow effect, which, you know, is kind of cool. Now if you triple tap it, it mutes it. Triple tap it, unmute. But now let's get on to what I don't like about it. So where this is cool that it's a NeoPixel, especially for the price, because NeoPixel sabers are definitely more expensive than standard polycarbonate blades. You hear that? That's a very poor like soundboard. It's very static. It doesn't make any type of different, like sound no matter which way you move it. And then the clash on effect. You see how like I'm smacking on it and it doesn't really activate, and also the light goes out again. Like that's the thing that ends up sucking most about it, is that like this happens quite often. And this is like a mix of things too. Like the battery is also like a little low on it too. So like that typically causes it to like not light up sometimes. But like this is what the only thing, like the saving grace about this lightsaber is the fact that it's a NeoPixel. Like that's what saves it, cuz like I have had more issues with this saber than any other saber that I've ever had. The other thing that I don't like is I'm going to try to get it to do that's the clash hit. It just does that. And so it's a very lackluster lightsaber in everything except the blade itself. Like I hate the fact that sometimes like I don't even know how to get this to come back on. Sometimes it will, sometimes just like charging it will get it to come back on, or sometimes just smacking it like that. The last thing is in a battle is a malfunction. Exactly. But like just to give you like a comparison to how this sounds, I'm gonna go grab another saber so you can hear what like a good one sounds like. So like here's one that I love. So like when I like hit this against things, see like it actually has like a good soundboard on it. But this one, I mean like look, the light went out again too. And so time out, my sword broke. I do enjoy it. Like I said, I thought it was really cool that for the price you get a really nice NeoPixel. And then of course, this does look pretty cool. Like you got to give it to it, right? Like, but like this is the saving. This lightsaber is if you just go ahead and mute it, this thing is a lot better than with the sound, because the soundboard and the clash effects are just kind of lackluster, it's so much better when it's silent, because I'm not disappointed and I have a really cool light stick, but as someone who owns 34 lightsabers, if I had to rate this saber individually, counting in price, the things that I don't like about it, the fact that it's a NeoPixel, I rate this 5.5 out of 10. This is a solid 5.5 out of 10. I think this is really cool for people who are interested in Star Wars, but don't want to pay like the full price of things. Anyone who just likes lightsabers in general. But if you are like me and you know how to pop these things open and change those soundboards, it's a nice little pickup experiment, because like I said, this is a NeoPixel blade, and NeoPixel blades can get quite expensive. Like the one that I just demonstrated on was a polycarbonate, but I do have 2 NeoPixels, and I do love them, and I would pay top dollar for a really nice NeoPixel blade. But for the most part, solidly 5.5 out of 10 for sure. But that is all of the products that I have today, guys. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. Always a pleasure to get to stream for you guys, because you guys are amazing. Thank you, Delbert, for being an absolutely amazing chatter. We appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. That has been my show. I'm off tomorrow, but I will be back Wednesday at the regular time. 5 PT, 7 CT, 8 ET, just depend on what time zone you're in. And then, of course, Thursday nights are my late night show where I start at 10 Pacific, midnight Central, or 1 o'clock a.m. EST. Until then, peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday and the rest of your week, and I will catch you later. Good night, everyone.